Welcome back to the Talk Shop in Studio 255. I'm Eric Henderson with this update. Your water quality report is available online at the City of Laramie, and you can see that report in its entirety at cityoflaramie.org/2024 CCR. That's 2024 CCR. And encourage you to see that report for the 2024 year. Also want to remind you, June 27th, your Shirley Lilly Memorial Kids Horse Show kickoff to Laramie Jubilee Days is June 27th this week. I believe that's Friday. You can pick up the application in its entirety at Martindale's Western Store in historic downtown Laramie at I think it's 211 Grand. That's Martindale's Western Store for the Shirley Lilly Memorial Kids Horse Show, July 5th. And that big kickoff for the tradition of Laramie Jubilee Days, most entertaining. From Pee-wee to age 16, youth that are involved with that activity, most entertaining and valuable to everything long term. The City of Laramie, with a work session tomorrow night in the 6 o'clock hour at 406 Ivinson Street, the City Hall chambers. One of the things that not found on their agenda for public work sessions, parking. Not just historic downtown parking matters of concern or consideration, but city permit parking, rules and guidelines, Ordinance 1142. You know that as a taxpayer, you're not permitted to park in residential areas directly surrounding the University of Wyoming. You have to obtain a parking permit, a Section 7A application with the City of Laramie Administrative Services Department. And to either apply or renew for a residential parking permit, the following documents are required in accordance with your application. Proof of residence within a designated sector, a lease, a utility bill, a bank statement, etc., noting, obviously, your address and therefore your qualification for public city street parking. Also, vehicle registration or automobile insurance policy for VIN verification. Now, I suppose that just keeps legal vehicles on the premise, and city streets are not occupied by unapproved vehicles. Now, obviously, this is not just coming about. This policy has been, this practice has been going on for quite some time. But when you attempt to interact and engage with the University of Wyoming or a campus entity, not an easy endeavor to do as a citizen of Laramie. There's this public street that your taxes, if you've been here for any amount of time, paid for. How do you feel about not being able to park where there's an open space? Be it by the classroom building within a couple blocks, be it by Downey Hall within a couple blocks south of Downey, White, or Hill, Crane. These parking zones are pervasive in areas surrounding the University of Wyoming. Now, there's a 36-hour ordinance that assures parking rotation and that, but it's not something I've witnessed to be enforced unless you call and report a vehicle or an existence of maybe a trailer or what have you on a city street. How do you feel about that? Let us know. Let's talk. Let's listen. Let's learn. This is the Talk Shop in Studio 255 at the Laramie Plains Civic Center. We appreciate you listening and bringing your conversations to the microphone. Everyone's welcome. Won't you join us? We hope you do. 307-460-3087, the number to call, and radioworks@mail.com, our email. That's radioworks@mail.com. We want to thank Pole Mountain Pharmacy, dedicated to the health and wellness of Southeast Wyoming, from their location at 4th and Harney, for their annual support of this broadcast, bringing it to you on our public affairs program, The Talk Shop.